Palestinian Authority Prime Minister Salam Fayyad pulled out of a planned meeting with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Tuesday. The move scuttled what was set to be the highest-level talks between Israeli and PA officials in nearly 2 years. Shortly before the meeting was to start, PLO chief negotiator Saeb Erekat said that only he and a senior PA security official, Medjed Faraj, would attend. Officials on both sides played down expectations for the meeting, where the PA delegation planned to deliver a letter from PA chairman Mahmoud Abbas. Netanyahu is expected to reject Abbas's preconditions and demand an immediate return to the negotiating table. His own letter to Abbas will be delivered by Israeli chief negotiator Yitzhak Malcho at a later date. Some 2,300 Palestinians in Israeli prisons returned their meals on Tuesday as part of a one-day hunger strike that 1,200 intended to continue indefinitely. The prisoners are demanding an end to administrative detentions and solitary confinement. They're also demanding that Israel permit visits by families from the Gaza Strip and cancel its decision to ban prisoners from engaging in academic studies and reading newspapers. The prisoners taking part are affiliated with Hamas, Islamic Jihad, the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, and the Democratic Front for the Liberation of Palestine. Jordan's parliament took legal measures on Monday to disqualify the Muslim Brotherhood's political party, the country's largest opposition movement. In a lower house session, 46 out of 83 Jordanian lawmakers voted to add a law forbidding the establishment of any political party on a religious basis. The measure would disqualify the Islamic Action Front, the political branch of the Muslim Brotherhood, from taking part in upcoming parliamentary elections. 67 years after World War II, thousands of North African Holocaust victims remain unrecognized by the State of Israel and are ineligible for compensation. Immigrants who moved to Israel after 1953 failed to receive Holocaust-era restitution, despite efforts made over the past decade to recognize and compensate Holocaust survivors from Morocco, Tunisia, Libya, and Algeria. There are 2,000 survivors from Tunisia and a few thousand more from other North African countries. The High Court of Justice on Tuesday rejected a petition by a marijuana legalization group asking for a police permit allowing people to smoke cannabis during an event calling for the drug to be legalized. The petition was filed by the Dor HaEmet Generation of Truth movement. According to Dor HaEmet, Israel has over 1 million cannabis users whom they say are needlessly criminalized because marijuana use is illegal.